Bonjour, salam, durud. Hello and greetings to all of you gathered today in Paris. This year we join in solidarity in Paris in remembrance of the deadly rocket attacks on Camp Liberty and to demand that the people in Camp Liberty be able to live without fear and uncertainty. The day is coming, my friends, when the people in this camp are no longer the targets of terrorist acts, no longer the victims of violence, no longer left unprotected. I have called on the government of Iraq and the United States government again and again to do more to ensure the safety and security of the people at Camp Liberty. And I am heartened that Iraqi leaders and administration officials now seem to understand how critical the safety and security of Camp Liberty residents are to me and many of my colleagues in the United States Senate. I call on Iraqi officials to do everything in their power to prevent further attacks. I told Prime Minister Maliki in person last year that his commitment to the safety and security of the MEK members at Camp Liberty is a critical factor in my future support for any assistance to Iraq. I want to acknowledge the important role played by the MEK leadership in exposing the duplicity of the regime in Tehran. We all know who ultimately holds power in Iran and who makes decisions. Iran's leadership has deliberately armed and trained Iraqi Shia militias to bleed U.S. forces in Iraq. It is a state sponsor of terrorism, and this will not change regardless of what happens at the negotiating table in Vienna or what happens in Iraq. The fact is, Iran is interested in working with us only to the extent that it protects its interests in pursuing its regional hegemonic goals. The fact is, Iran is a destabilizing influence throughout the region and continues to actively cultivate a network of terrorists and violent proxies across the Middle East. I've made clear to the U.S. administration officials that the safety and security of the MEK members at Camp Liberty must continue to be a priority. For that, we stand in solidarity together. My thoughts and prayers are with you.